what was your favorite cell phone throughout the times if you had to pick one?
I would like to start with my worst phone, if you don't mind. The
Go
Samsung
ahead.
Glide. I had 5 of them because they kept breaking. Like, I don't know, it was like a just you push up. It was like a sidekick kinda, but you just push up and it broke on me, and that was the first phone I ever had that had, like, good internet. It was slowly adjusting websites to be mobile, and it it was a good phone. But it just I mean, not a good phone, it just kept breaking, but the best phone I had was, the first best phone I ever had was the second Razor. I thought that was just a very clever. At that time, I thought that was very clever. It was the first phone I ever bought a ringtone for.
I remember that ringtone market. It was like a shitty piano that used to make. I remember the first ringtone I ever bought was that song by My Chemical Romance. I'm not okay.
Yeah, yeah. My first ringtone was "Sexy Love" by Neo. Uh,
Oh,
no lyrics, just it sounded like Super Nintendo's music. Like looking back on it. What was your worst and best phone?
okay. Um, well, I wanted to say I got to give you props because if you had a razor back in the day, you had to take blowjobs and like back them off, like with a tennis racket. You were the man if you had a razor back in
Uh,
the day.
I
But
wish I wish that was true.
I'm just kidding. I
Yeah.
would, me too. Um, I would say the worst phone I had. Um, it was this one by T-Mobile. It was a Sidekick knockoff. I just didn't like the original Sidekick was the beast. Speaking of that, you remember that one chick that was she was like 7 or 8, and she was the world's fastest texting
Yep.
champ
Yes.
off the Sidekick. And yeah, I didn't really like that. But the best phone I had, well, I think it was timing. I think it was right when the six came out, the iPhone 5 or 6, and it
Yeah.
was it was the first step. It was remarkably bigger than the other, right?
Yep.
I got that some bitch the first day it came out. For some reason, I just needed a phone, and then I had it, and then I was showing like all the chicks from Wofford when I was at the club, like, this is the new iPhone 5.
Did it
That's why
work?
it's my favorite.
Did it work out for you?
Uh, yeah, it worked out for a little bit, and then they saw me because it was my first iPhone that I got. I went from like a shitty slider phone to that, and they saw me texting sideways, and they're like, "Oh my god, you text like that?" And then they were done.
Okay. Yeah, I'm in the first half. Had him in the
Yeah,
first half. Uh,
got him.